If you have ever been through an abortion or miscarriage in your entire life and you suffer from mental health issues since that episode, your relationship has also gone down the hills. You're constantly fighting with your partner. Your mind is at unrest. You don't know where to find peace. Your finances are going down the hill. No matter what you do, everything is going wrong. Your physical health is also declining, and it seems like there is a dark cloud and never-ending problems are chasing you. Well, if this is you, it's because you have been cursed. You have been cursed by the unborn soul, the unborn child, which perhaps you did not intend to kill. But in the spiritual world, whenever we commit an act, it comes with serious, good and bad consequences. And in this case, there are only bad consequences. Terminating a life in the spiritual world, the life, the soul, which chose your womb because it thought it would be its safe place, and then you terminated that life, that made that soul very, very angry. And because of the anger, now that baby soul who chose you as his, her, or her mother is now against you. And they will do everything on earth to make sure that you never conceive again, that you never have a relationship again, that you never have a partner again. This can go to an extent even that you would end up without having a marriage or even a partner in the long run. You will have countless fights with the partner, especially the one whose baby you were carrying and you were made to terminate that baby. It's also important to note that these curses or these problems are not just for the female. They also happen for the father of the child because he equally played the important role of terminating that life. But the burden lies more on the female because women are spiritual creatures. They have more responsibility as compared to men. And they were the ones who were meant to carry or protect, regardless the father decided to, abort the child or whatever. It was your job to look after that life. But one way or another, I can understand that there are circumstances sometimes they push us to do things which we do not intend to do. So as a result of that, now you have extra karma, heavy karma of that unborn soul. The deceased soul is now angry. It will also cause financial troubles in your life. You will notice that especially after this episode of miscarriage or abortion, you are seeing a decline in your physical health. Every day you are either feeling depression, anxiety, you're crying for no reason, you have lots of guilt, shame. It's because that soul is haunting you. That soul needs to cross over in the spiritual world to the spiritual realm. But now it's stuck in this physical world, unable to cross over because of the anger, the pain, the hurt you have caused this soul. You will also notice no matter how much you try, your finances will worsen day by day. All these are symptoms are because of the unborn baby soul curse. So it is very, very important that if you have done such an act in your life, no matter it was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, or 15 years ago, you have to get rid of this curse. Because if you do not do so, you will suffer so many problems in your life. I have also seen women, I know women who have had difficulty in carrying a child, becoming pregnant in the future with their ideal partner just because of the curse of this unborn baby. So please make sure, ladies, if you have done such an act, it is highly, highly important for you. It is essential for you to get rid of this extra karma and to, remove the curse which has been caused by this unborn baby. If you don't know how to come out of this situation, well, I am here. You can contact me. You can do a consultation with me. Well, it really depends. And some people just ask me like, how long would it be? How much time it would take to remove the curse? What would be the amount? And what would be the procedure? See, everything depends upon the problem. If you terminated a baby when it was 8 months due, obviously the consequences would be much more higher. Well, but if you did so when it was only 2 months, the consequences would be much lower. And so would be the procedure, the rituals that would be done to get rid of that curse. Therefore, it is important. And if you are somebody who would like to be a part of it, you wish to speak to that baby soul by yourself, during the ritual, I provide this opportunity to my clients in which they can speak to this soul and they can, say whatever they want. Because at the end of the day, it is a bond of a mother and a child, whatever it was. So if you feel emotional, if you feel spiritually inclined towards it, you should go ahead. But if you feel like you want to stay away, you want to stay reserved, well, even then it's your call. All the, whatever help it is, whatever needs to be done, I can help you in that. I can totally take care of that. But it is you who will decide what will be the fate of your future relationships and your future kids. Remind you, there are even cases where women who have like 2-3 babies and that baby soul came to haunt their live babies, and the ones that are alive, the ones she's living with, and the baby soul came to haunt those babies and torture them endlessly, speaking of the cruelty their mother has caused this soul. And those babies ended up telling the mother that this is what, or, this baby is telling us about you. So women in such cases, they remain shocked. They're like, we don't know what to do. And so many times there's a lot of shame, guilt, lack of knowledge, abuse, so many things which go through in women's life. Women are still, very much vulnerable gender. They are still very much weak. So I don't think so. They are to the point in the society that they can easily open up about their issues and, openly state that they have been subjected to cruelty. And now, because of someone's cruelty, this is the music they have to face. But no worries. There are people in the world who are here to help you without judging you, without providing, without, allowing any of the dangers that might come with removing the curse of this unborn soul. So if you are such a lady, feel free to contact me. You can always inbox me. You can always mention me in comment, and I'll be getting back to you. Obviously, what's your situation, according first consultation would be done that would elaborate. Only then we can find out that what is exactly the root cause of the problem, what is the severity, how old it is, and what we can do to get rid of all this nonsense. Well, with this, I'll be ending today's video, and it has been a pleasure. This is basically Ramsha Chaudhary, and I am a spiritual healer, a coach, and so much more. I'm a psychic too, and if you feel like you're going through problems in your life which are never ending, which are just one after another, including your mental health, your physical health, your relationship, that it means definitely there is something up, especially if you've had such an episode in your life. So it is mandatory for you to go for the cure, and once the cure is done, you will definitely feel much more lighter. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you haven't shared my channels with your friends, please do so, because whatever I teach, it's not just taken from the books. I can literally channel information from across the realms and give it to you guys. If you would also like to have a reading about your any deceased, person or pet or anything, you can also reach out to me. My details are given in the bio, and I wish you all a very good luck and a very happy life. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching my video. I'll see you soon with the next one. Till then, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon, and share this video as much as I can. You can, especially with those who you think they might have had such an episode in their life. This is Ramsha Chaudhary, your beautiful host, signing off from London. Goodbye, everybody.